But after the summer and with the CEO has made different changes for the first one, but the number one is number two, I'm sorry, is Grubhub. Grubhub's number two, only because the other one has more perks I'll go over, but the perks of Grubhub is they do pay well. It's my area, they always pay well. With the pay, I mean, I would say you can average from like $8 to $10 on it. You're always getting really good pay. The thing is, they're hard to get into, so you have to go. You got to do a background check. So you got to make sure you have like somewhat of a clean driver's license and a clean criminal record. But they also have another good thing is driver assistance. So when you ever have issues, you always can call your driver's assistants, or you can email them. All depends. Sometimes they'll get back to you in a few, that day or in a few days. So, but generally they always get back to you if you ever have issues with, different things or your rankings or stuff. With them, they also have something called Guarantee Pay. In my area, it's $10. I know some areas maybe $15, but if you schedule, say, from 8 to 10, morning or night, and you don't get anything, you're getting at least that $10. Now, that Guarantee Pay is weird how it works, but the overall, you have to have 80% completion rate. So you have to have 80% of acceptance rate. So when they come through, you have to accept it. So say out of 10 orders, you only could deny 2 of them. If it goes below that, and say you worked 4 hours, but you only made $35, you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that extra $5. So, but I'll go into another video and give you more details that how that works. So Grub is weird. Because I do so many different ones, and it's like, and I was far away from like where the main route is, and I was on it, and so I was on there, and I had no deliveries within like 8 hours. So they gave me 80, and they gave me $80. But after that, they noticed like, okay, we're not gonna pay you for being scheduled because you're not gonna get anything at certain times of the day or where you're located at. So, and they kind of force you to go out. Now, you can work any time for Grubhub, which is a nice thing. You don't have to be scheduled to go work. So, the only thing I guess pro about scheduling being on work, you'll get more orders. But if you really, but in my area, I'm not worried about it because I always get paid and I always get over that 10 if I really work for Grubhub. So, I've never really had like a downtime so much. There is times for it, but I'm not too worried about picking the schedule. But if that's all you got in your area and it's a small market, hey, that's a great thing to have. You can schedule, say, throughout the day, give yourself maybe a lunch break, try and at least keep that 80% up. You work 8 hours and you only get paid 70. Hey, at least you'll get that extra, $10. So, but my market, if I worked 8 hours, I'm going to be making, way over $80. So I'll probably make like $120 or $150. And it all depends on the day, especially like weekends are high. So, but you can make good money.